Empire's way, but even that is not going to be easy. Meanwhile, bottom lane, 1437, trapped in some trees, he's going to turn through a Midnight Pulse. He should get stunned up. Pops some mech to start things off here. He has got a TP available. Shackles is there. Could maybe go for a TP after this. No, but he's too low already. Be a kill. Goes for a black hole. Only catches one, unfortunately. Didn't get resolution as well. Teammates are coming down towards the bottom lane. A kind of wasted black hole, but Empire completely trapped now. Two of these heroes have TPs. Always when Fly does not. Cork just going to blink on down there with his H. Gets stunned up immediately. TP support coming, but Na'Vi want to commit to this one. Snaking gets stunned up. He has not got an Aegis here. Has to wind himself up. The Gushers comes out on resolution. They want him first. Korra trying to swipe him down. Will get him. The disruption from Fog will maybe save Snaking just a little bit longer, but already Na'Vi have overcommitted. They've lost 3. Make it 4 with the Aegis. Swap back onto Drax as well. This is a potential team wipe. Blink away from Korra, but he's lost his teammate. The Tide, he's the last man standing. The Doom is there, and Empire are bouncing back. They've killed 4, taken away Korok's Aegis, looking to kill him for a second time, and Korra on the run under his tower. Empire need to make the mistake, not make the mistake that Na'Vi just did, and that's overextending. Right now, though, they've found 5. They're looking for 6. 1437 just TP'd into a second death. What are Na'Vi doing? What a disaster. Na'Vi are going for it. This has got to be somewhat predicted by Empire. No BKB, but Resolution's going to shut a blade in. There's nothing to detect him. Could just go right into the Roshan pin. It looks like he'll do just that. The Howl will get vision as well. Korok the first will get grabbed before Roshan goes down. Ravage comes. Is it going to be in time? Korok maybe needs some vision on Roshan. Black hole. 1437 gets swapped out just before it can complete. And with this, Roshan's still alive. They've killed off 2 Empire heroes. The mech now comes from from Silent. May not be enough here. Bang score. Halifter goes through. Fog going to take a spill now. The chase is on. They want Brax. Silent still chasing. Has phase boots in a second. Not going to hit. 1437. Last man standing. Stunned up by the magic missile. Roshan goes down. 1437 goes down. It's a team wipe in the Roshan pit by Team Empire. And they're back in it. And they're ahead all of a sudden.
Oh god. It could not have gone worse for Na'Vi in the past 5. For Empire though, they have the BKB on Dragon Knight, they have the Shivas completed, and they just completed the Vlads, so their power just went up.
Get back going, and he gets the full stuff away anyways. Korra goes in. That's your Aegis. Actually, it was just about to expire. It's a PGG hole. 1437 gets swapped in, even though the hole hit nothing. Brax in the front line's going to go down. Korok's been doomed up as well, and with that, he'll get swiped down. Empire just overwhelming Na'Vi. Na'Vi going to now start pulling out the buyback. Spot going to go down in his base as well. Mag still alive with help of a Ghost Scepter. Korok's fought back. Silent full stuffed away as well. They just can't kill him off. Malefice is there, but Korok's stunned up as well. He needs to be careful. There is a Shackles and a Hex. If he runs in, he may die here. Silent getting very, very low. Blinking could come out, but there's a Hex and Resolution with a Shadow Blade in. Will bring down Korok for a second time. Brax now in the middle of things, and this is not a place where he wants to be. Level Death kills him off. Snaking, meanwhile. Is he going to commit to this? There is a Shackles available. He blinks into it. Blink out. That saves Vanscore just for a little bit. The mech is there as well. Vanscore's still alive. Could bring down 1437. Can the Empire support player do it? You betcha. Then he takes a coup de grace to the face. It's always on the fly. Trying to bring down Snaking himself. Hasn't got mana to actually play around with this one. Blinks away. Snaking.
Wow.
It out. The damage up with that level death proc is perfect. Level 15. Make it level 16 with this Snaking. May want to turn and fight. Doesn't have the level death to worry about anymore. He blinks in. Max coup de grace. Looking for the kill, and Silent will not get it.
They could also just go in a Roshan.
If a fight breaks out, they'll have Doom soon enough. Like, Silent with a Heart of Tarrasque is not going to die anytime soon.
Well, Midnight Pulse does a lot of damage to him though.
Yeah, like 200 damage a proc. They get the lasso. They've kidnapped the... Ooh, 1437. They Enigma to the low ground. There's a Ravage, but it's too late for the Enigma. Korra comes in with a BKB. Wants to bring down Silent Path, but not the best target. Not with the Heart of Tarrasque. Instead, he switches over to Resolution, but Resolution also a hard foe to bring down. Gets Dragon Tailed up, and that's the end of Team Na'Vi. They lose 4. Shadow Demon going to go down as well. Disrupts himself, delays the inevitable. He gets brought down 5 for 1. Raxus will fall, and Na'Vi, despite the early game dream, this was their early game lead.
I can see how they ended up 3-1 yesterday, but I can also see how they might not finish top 5, 6,
This is a
whatever.
game you've just got to take. You can't, if you want to finish, like going to key arena and being in the winner bracket especially, you've got to secure a win in a scenario like this. They had such a lead, such a good early game, and just in some ways threw it away. Sure, Empire's draft and like had the comeback potential, but it wasn't.